My name is James Williams Jr. and about an hour or so ago, I oh, it's that movie. Sorry, it's a good movie coming on. Death Proof, Kurt Russell, yay, about the car. Anyway, I've I posted a response to a video that I found up earlier tonight, and I'm sure I'm probably gonna get a lot of back flack for it, and other people responded and reposted it as well. So it's about this chick that came home from a Facebook party. Alright, let me weigh in on this. Alright, because I've made videos about this because I stand strongly behind a lot of my convictions, and a lot of you guys might not agree with this. And this will probably be a little bit more than a PG video. Parental guidance is highly suggested here because I may fly off the handle and say some more filth flying filth. Alright, so this hot black chick, and yes, she's hot, but I'm not really into black chicks, so I'm gonna just say that she's a hot black chick. So she comes home from a Facebook party, and her boyfriend allegedly has thrashed her whole fucking house, fucked up the couch, fucked up her clothes, fucked up everything in sight. In other words, he's the female in the relationship, and I say that so that I don't have to use the B word. I would prefer not to use the B word if I can help it. So since he's the female in the relationship and he pulled a dick move, he smashed up all her shit. I got two sides of this coin that I gotta play. I got two sides of this coin because now she knows how every man who has ever done something, even the smallest mistake, not like sexual towards their woman or anything, but has had a woman of some sort, of some kind, go through their shit and just smash that shit to fucking hell. And now she knows how we feel. It hasn't happened to me. Hopefully it never will. When someone takes your shit that you bust your ass for and paid all this money for and just smash the shit up. And this is why I say this. And this goes to men and women. Do not make this dick move. If you're upset with your other half, don't fuck up their shit. Because first off, that shit's illegal because vandalism is against the law. And secondly, you wouldn't want them to do that to your shit, especially if you bust your ass to get a TV. And them damn flat screens, them damn things are not cheap. I mean, basically all they did was take a big old screen out and flattened it, and then put all the components into smaller digits and made the damn TV work. They just flattened it out so it takes up less room and it's lighter and it's easier for you to move from house to house. Unless you got one of those king-size TVs, like a wall, big wall thing you can't even mount on your wall because it's as big as your wall. But in that saying, bruh, if I done paid $2,000 for a TV and you smash it, relationship is over. You're gonna have to pay for that. If you have to do some time, then so be it. But you're gonna have to pay for that shit. And I would not do that to your property for the simple fact that it is your property. I've never destroyed any property of any chick that I've ever messed with, ever, because I know right from wrong. And I know that their property didn't personally decide to go and do something to me or hurt my heart. Most of the time, if a girl has ever hurt me, I've done the one thing that I tell everybody else to do on the planet. Walk away. I love my freedom. So I'm not going to put my hands on her unless she has a knife or something in her hand that can bring me bodily harm, which includes a pen, a spoon, a brick, a rock, a fork, anything that can hurt me, and a clenched fist. And I don't support women abuse at all, but if you woman enough to take the manly role and decide that you want to punch a man in the face, you gotta remember, getting hit fucking hurts. And sometimes reflexes kick in and shit happens. Now, men, I know that all of us can't do what I say do. All of us can't control our reflex action and not hit a broad back. It is the hardest thing on earth. I have been slapped by a girl before, and I have almost, excuse me, give me some tang real fast. I have almost tagged the girl back. Now, legally, the only girls I've ever hit in a fist fight at all has been my big sister, because she's always been whooping my ass. And then there was that one girl in the third grade who called me a nigger. Other than that, I was raised that you never ever put your hands on a woman. If at all possible, when I learned martial arts, you don't put your hands on anyone until they give you no choice. However, as a street fighter, I have also learned that here's how this works. Enemy attacks you. Enemy deserves no mercy. I normally will not preach the no mercy speech, but I'm going to give it to you just for the sake of argument. Also because the Geneva Convention states that after I walk past an insurgent and he gets up, he can kill me. So I should probably double tap his ass on the ground. Learned that while I was enlisted. So I'm going to put it to you this way. When it's in a he or me situation, or a she or me situation, all gloves are off. All the kids' gloves, all the candy on the table, all that shit is over. And this is for everybody. If you are willing to hit someone, you better be damn willing to take a hit back. And if you're not, keep your hands to yourself. And my favorite, and I'm going to say this, if you cannot fight, and you're going against someone who can fight, you have two options. One, don't fight them and avoid them as much as possible. That's option one. Two, fight dirty. Because you might not be able to survive the reprieve of what they're going to do to you. Yes, I said fight dirty. And that was the street fighter in me. That wasn't the martial artist in me. Now, normally I try to fight with honor, but I'm not a saint. I'll be the first to tell you I own everything I've done. I've been jumped and I've jumped someone. I've only jumped one person in my lifetime, and I've only jumped them one time in my lifetime. And I was in a gang for 3 days. 3 damn days. I realized one thing. You know, you can't get in trouble by yourself. You can get in trouble with others. Now, I'll be ride or die for you all damn day, but I would prefer to do my dirt by myself. That way I can't get in trouble. And one more thing while we're on doing your dirt. If you're going to do something, it would probably be a good idea not to record it or confess on video, if you understand what I'm saying. I have 2 more videos to make after this, and I'm trying to keep them short and sweet. So this is Kung Fu Havoc number 2, and again, this is 7.5 minutes of your life that you can't get back. I'm James William Sheen. Be seeing you